Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining us. Today I want to do my review on the Sony Xperia X. Massive thank you to Vodafone for sending me this. And first of all, let's go through and around the device and what buttons and functions they do on this phone. So first of all, on the home screen here, or on the front of the display, you're going to see a camera. You've got your front facing camera, all specs I'll go through later. You've got an LED notification. You've got dual speakers on here as well. So on this device you've got dual front facing speakers, so making the sound really good. You've got NFC up in the top left hand corner there, and there's no physical buttons. Turning to the left of the device, all you're going to find on this side up here is a slot here for your SIM card and SD card, so it's a dual tray there. Turning to the bottom of the device, you're going to find a little microphone and a micro USB for charging. Turning to the right hand side of the device, you've got a dedicated camera button here, your volume rockers, and then your sleep wake button and power button, which is silver here, so it's nice to identify. For myself, being registered blind, it's nice and easy to see. On top you will find again another microphone and a 3.5 jack, so you can plug in your headphones and listen to your music privately. So on the back, just turn into the back here, you can see we've got Xperia brand in here, and it's a lovely shiny metal like a gunshot, really nice. So on the back you've got a 23 megapixel camera, so I'm going to go into more detail about that. You've got your flash as well. So next I just want to demo that sound and the vision on this as well, because it's a 5-inch display and it's full HD display. So the best way of doing this is a movie trailer here. So we've got Captain America Civil War. So what I'm going to do is just turn this sideways so it's in the best position. Remember, you've got dual front facing speakers and you get to see the display.
Come again. I'm sorry, Tony. If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I know we're not perfect, but the safest hands are still our own. What's wrong about you? The whole world was wrong about you. They're coming for you.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony. You just started a war. Stay down. Final warning. I could do this all day. All right, I've run out of patience. On to roost!
Hey everyone.
So let me know what you think down below. Me personally, I think the screen's absolutely fantastic. It's the right size, 5-inch display. So for me, I'd like the screen a little bit bigger. Like with my iPhone, it's 5.5 and it's the right size for me. But a 5-inch display and the sound quality out of that is fantastic. I hope you did manage to hear it. Let me know what you think down below. So next, I want to move on to power and performance of the Sony Xperia X, and this is done via Geekbench 4 now, so they've added a new update. So what I'm going to do is just make sure all applications are closed, all notifications are removed as well. So if I just clear all of these here, and then we can launch Geekbench 4 here. So inside here it just gives us a tiny bit of information about the specs on the phone. So the model number is F5121. It's running Android 6.0.1. It's a CPU ARM Qualcomm processors, and then you've got your processor speed and RAM of 2.77 gigabytes. So what we're going to do is run test. Okay, so our result has come in, and it's quite shocking actually, with our single core score of 1390 and a multi-core score there of 3355. So this is very impressive actually. So moving through, we can see how we done and how we compared. As you can see on the single core score, we beat everything, and this is including the Nvidia Shield, the Nexus 6, Samsung Galaxy S5. Because this is a new app, not every device has been registered yet, but we will get more results soon On the multi-core score, again, we beat everything, which is really good to see. But power and performance comes through very well in this phone, as it is a 6-core phone and also has that 3 GB of RAM. So I just wanted to bring you the speed test results there. Next, I just want to talk about the home screen here. On the home screen, you've got an option to change the clock. So if you tap and hold the clock here, you can actually switch to a more digital one, a flat digital one, or an analog. Just touch and hold and then it will change. You've got Google Now quick launch here, and you also got your camera quick launch as well to get into that 23 megapixel. So this, it just swipes to unlock at the moment, but there is a pin pattern, password, or a fingerprint sensor there on this device. So the fingerprint sensor reads quite well. You have to just tap and hold and it will work very well. Not as fast as Touch ID or the Samsung Touch fingerprint sensor. So looking at your home screen here now, we have different layers, so you can slide along left or right and you can see your different applications. A lot of pre-installed applications that you can remove as well, so please bear that in mind. Over this side we've just got a folder there for gaming, as I'm going to show some gaming videos on this device as well. Touch and holding your phone will bring up a menu. Then here you can either change a widget or add a widget. You can change your wallpaper, change the theme, and also change settings if you so wish. So we can have a look at wallpapers here. So we can choose this blue one, pressing the home button, and there we go. That was how quick and simple it is to change the wallpaper on the Sony Xperia X. If you pull down from the top, you're going to get your notification area, and then you're going to get your widget drawer. And this is where you can change anything from brightness, Wi-Fi, airplane mode, mobile data, and all the other good bits you need, and also get into settings if you so wish. So tapping one of the 3 capacitive touch buttons at the bottom will take you either back home all the time. Pressing and holding this will launch Google Now if you so wish to, and you can get any information. You've got your back button, and then you've got your open applications where you can dismiss by swiping away, or you can clear all there. So I'm going to move on to specs now, and this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to take some nice shots of this, and while I'm talking you're going to see different shots of the mobile phone. So first of all, it comes in 2 colors. We've got the black model, or they offer a rose gold for females or males if they so wish. It was released in May of 2016. It weighs 153 grams and it's only 7.9 millimeters thick. So that is the same thickness as the iPhone. Storage options, you either have 32 gigabytes or 64 gigabytes, and a micro SD card up to 256 gigabytes, so you can have mass storage. Moving on to display now, is a 5-inch device, and it runs at 1080 by 1920, so it is full HD, and gives you a pixel rating of 441 pixels per inch, which is really good, and also includes Sony Brava TV technology inside their displays. But that rear camera now, it is a 23 megapixel camera, which is phenomenally high and a real big selling point for this device. Video recording is at 1080p, so full HD recording, and its focus is 0.06. So this will focus very quick and you'll never miss a moment. So it tries to predict where you're going to actually touch your phone to take that photograph. Your front facing camera there for selfies is a 13 megapixel camera, so to get them selfies it's going to look absolutely great, and with an aperture of f2.0 the lens is wide enough for dark light and soft lighting. That's on both the front and back. RAM, like I said, power and performance is key with this device. RAM is 3 gigabytes. So moving on to battery now, it's got a 2620 millionth hour battery, and they say it's supposed to last 2 days, and this is very true. I've stress tested it and used it on different other features and it's worked very well. Sony have included a stamina mode, so it will help enhance your battery life and should last a bit longer. Finally, talking about that power and performance, like I said, it's a 6-core phone, so it's running 4 cores at 1.4 gigahertz and 2 at 1.8 gigahertz. So that's where you're getting your power and performance, and that's where we saw the real difference in the Geekbench 4 scores there. It has an Adreno 510 GPU. Cost from Vodafone at the moment is £20 up front and as little as £37 per month on a 24-month contract, or it can be purchased on pay-as-you-go as well, so the option is there. Of course, the link will be in the description for you to go and have a look. And remember that Vodafone offer a 30-day guarantee. No quibbles, you can cancel your contract if it's not right for you in your area, considering the network. And their customer service is fantastic and it is vastly improving, so make sure to go and try Vodafone and give it a try in your area. So my final thoughts and personal feelings on this device is it's fantastic. I wish maybe they put a bit more into the screen. I'd say the screen is letting it down. It sounds fantastic. The fingerprint sensor's there. The camera's fantastic. Once I've had a look at the photos on my MacBook Pro, which offers a Retina display, the photos look absolutely stunning. So they are 23 megapixels. I think the phone actually looks very nice, very stylish. I think it actually looks nicer than the Z5. It is mocked on the Z5, which was the James Bond phone, but I think this looks very nice. I do like the two-tone there, where you know where the power button is. The volume rockers and the camera switch do have a tactile feel to them. So on the back you've got a nice smooth there, so just be careful. Maybe a case might be suggested, but it fits well in your hand. I've got quite enough large hands, but I can reach all over the display. Remember, you have your 3.5 jack at the top, which is very good. I only point this out as from today, which is September 7th. Apple are due to actually banish that headphone jack now, and we won't be seeing it again on an iPhone, and other companies may be following this to make their phones smaller and thinner. So I will let you know about all the new Apple stuff as well. But let me know what your personal thoughts are on this phone. There is going to be a gaming video as well, showing in-depth different games and trying the lighter games and then up to more graphic intense games. But I can say they all run very well thanks to that power and performance. So let me know what you think down below, your personal thoughts on the video, how the videos are going, and let me know if you're new to the channel and why you come over to us. Thanks always for watching. Please give a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe for all our latest videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.